What is up YouTube, Jamie the Kid 00 here, coming to you guys with a brand new video revisiting an old concept. So I'm still sick, so throughout this video you may well have to deal with my wonderfully broken voice in all its glory. So I'll try and stay strong for you guys. So like I said, some of you guys will remember from back in the day a fair few years ago, I tried to become the master of the elements, the master of the attributes like Aang and Korra, the avatars of excellent Nickelodeon show that I'm pretty sure everyone watched, otherwise you're not really going to get the reference. So I failed to become the master of the attributes for the same reason I fail on so many other things. I lost to myself, I lost to my own laziness, and I didn't see the series through because I didn't feel as though I had great gear to record dueling book content to produce enough duels for the series. I've now finished after painstakingly ordering the wrong gear and thinking I have everything and then not. I have finally put together a whole new setup to allow me to actually record dueling book videos without having a potato camera for a webcam. I've repurposed a few bits of kit that you all have seen me use previously, and it's looking pretty great. So what I figured we'd do, instead of just saying, oh, bringing back some random dueling book content, we're going to bring back the book series, the attribute series, the mastery of the elements. I don't know what I'm going to quite call it yet, but recommendations in the comment section below would go a long way. So the way we're going to do it is simple. Today, we are going to have a random draw from a series of attribute dice. Every single week at the end of a book, if I successfully master that book, we will take another dice out of the pool until the wonderful speed duel mug, courtesy of Konami Europe, is emptied of its precious cargo. The mastery process is simple. Every night I will enter ranked play and play 3 games of whatever deck I've built for that day. 5 days of the week, 5 decks, 1 attribute. If I fail to achieve a positive score, so if I fail to go 3-0 or 2-1, that day is marked as a failure. At the end of the 5 days, if I fail to keep a positive record, I will have failed that book and not become the master of that element. And who knows, maybe you guys can decide, do we add that back to the pool? Do we then have to carry it on and combine it with another element? Do we combine it with divine to see if the power of the gods can help us out? You guys decide. How do we want to punish a failed module without it being kind of like prank channels where I'm actually going to like physically injure myself? Do I have to take that deck to locals as a final proving ground? You guys can decide. So yeah, the format, it's going to be 5 days, 5 decks, 1 attribute. I need a positive record at the end of those 5 days. And we're going to do the first draw right here, right now on camera. So I'm going to mute this because the rattling noise this makes is horrific. Let's see what our first attribute is going to be. Oh God, I'm glad you guys aren't going to have to hear that. But there is one dice sitting pretty on top of the mug, and that dice is water. So our first attribute of the range is going to be water. So we've got Mermail Atlanteans on lock. I feel like there's a Gen X version of this in my future. Frogs. Maybe I'll try and stay away from Paleozoic because that would be kind of cheating, but there's definitely going to be some cool decks to play in the water module. So water will be our first pick this coming Monday. Stay tuned, be there, and I'll see you guys for the mastery of the elements, the mastery of the attributes. Let me know in the comment section down below what we're going to do for the losses and what decks you want to see me play as I master water. See you guys there. Peace out. Bye-bye.